Hey, welcome my wonderful Libras. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So today we're doing the wonderful sign of Aries, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and your rising. We're going to be tackling your career today, okay, my love? So I just want to give a few announcements before we jump into your reading. First of all, I want you guys to know that I do go live on Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we do Pay It Forward Fridays, where you can come on in, ask your question, and they get answered, okay? And it's a good way to join the community and talk, and we have a lot of fun time, okay? So with that being said, my loves, I also want to let you guys know that I do post energy vibrations daily. They go up at 12:15 a.m. where you can check out the collective energy as a whole. And there's also wisdoms that you may need to know based on your zodiac sign. So you guys can check that out, okay? Remember that energy is fluid, so you are supposed to keep what you need and leave what you do not. All right, my loves? The next announcement that I do want to make is that I will be launching my podcast within the next 2 weeks. You guys will have an exact date the closer that we get to that. Super excited about that. So I would love for you guys to come on over and take a listen to the podcast. Now, with that being said, my loves, we're going to thank our angels. We're going to thank our guides. We're going to thank our ancestors. We're going to thank our higher self. We're going to thank the divine feminine and masculine energy. We're going to thank all of the angels of light that is here to give us wisdom, encouragement, okay? We're going to thank all of the positive energy in the atmosphere that is here to help guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and give us the strength to take action here at this time, okay? All right, my love. So we are just thanking all of the beautiful energy here from our wonderful Libras. We want to know, what do you want Libras to know about their career today? What energy do you want my wonderful Libras to know about within their career? Make it plain, make it simple, make it clear for my wonderful Libras. What do you want Libras to know about their careers? What do you want Libras to know about their careers today? Make it plain, make it simple, make it clear. Okay, here we go. We got 3 cards that jumped out, and we're going to keep all 4. Yeah, I got messages today, Libra. We're going to keep them. I'm not going to put them back, okay? All right. Okay. You got emotions are running on high. It's time to take action. Okay. That's a new moon in Aries. I just did Aries, your counterpart, your opposite. And it also says your commitment is being tested, and you're going to have to work through your fears. That's a fully loaded, this right here is a reading all by itself. This right here, and I can stop right here. Right? Okay, so let's take a look and see exactly what type of energy you are operating with, and then we're going to see what energy you're interacting with, okay? So let's start there. We know that we got emotions running on high when it comes to your career. We know that you need to take some action. We know that your commitment is being tested, and we know that you need to work through your fears. So how does all of that line up with my wonderful Libras? So let's tap into Libra's energy. Clarify Libra's energy for me and what they need to know about all of this information that you just gave. Clarify my wonderful Libra's information, and what do you need to know about their emotions, taking actions, being tested, and working through their fears. What do you want Libras to know? Make it clear, make it plain for them, honey. Oh, this is a lot of cards, Libras. Y'all see all of these? You can take them all, though. Contemplation, followed by the Ace of Swords. So you're definitely in your head, and there may be a little bit of confusion here, and this is because the emotions probably could be running on high, okay? This is why you're contemplating. You're thinking about what you want. So that's why your emotions are running on high. You're in contemplation. You also got the 6 of Swords in reverse, energy clarified by the King of Swords. Okay. So the 6 of Swords in reverse is like you may feel that you can't move on yet, right? You're carrying too much baggage. Right? But because it's clarified by the King of Swords, it's kind of like once you start to take action, because this is clarifying your take action card. So once you start to take action, you can see all of that starting to come into balance. Okay. Okay. So where it says your commitment is being tested is clarified by the 7 of Swords. And the 9 of Cups in reverse. With the 7 of Swords energy, this is, you may be feeling like someone has done something and they're getting away with it, or this could be definitely backstabbing, deception energy. And with the 9 of Cups in reverse, this is definitely greed, dissatisfaction. You could be dealing with someone that's keeping up with the Joneses or wants all the accolades when it comes to your, you know, your career or your job. Okay, that could be that person that's always there, That could be that person that's always there and not saying, that always in the background and want to take credit but don't do shit. Okay. Okay. And then for working through your fears, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Hangman in reverse. So the Knight of Wands in reverse is intuitive energy, and that normally means scattered energy or be feeling frustrated, right? Or maybe being a little too hasty with how you move. However, I kind of feel like it feels more like a delayed energy because it's paired with the Hangman. All right. So you may feel like shit is delayed because you're not working through your fears. Okay. You also have the King of Pentacles energy, clarified by the Eight of Swords energy and clarified by the Eight of Cups energy. With this King of Pentacles energy, this is all supposed to be about your security. This is supposed to be about control, willpower, and abundance. This is your money, honey. This your money, honey. And this is clarified by the Eight of Swords. But the Eight of Swords is upright. So are you isolating yourself? Or did you create some type of self-imprisonment based on your thinking? Because this is all about your spiritual and your mental thinking, right? Then you got the Eight of Cups here in the upright. And the Eight of Cups in the upright is, what are you trying to escape from? What are you disappointed about? What do you feel withdrawn about? Okay, and that's all clarifying your money, honey. Okay, so we're going to get into that. Okay, so you got a lot of shit going on here. So basically, you're in your head, right? Because you feel a little bit confused when it comes to your money, honey. You could be dealing with someone that is very deceptive, okay, or deceiving, right? And with this energy, you clearly know that. Like, you clearly know that, but you may not be able to move past that because you need to take action, okay? And you haven't gotten past your fears. Delays are there because you haven't gotten past your fears. So let's take a look and see what energy are you interacting with to make you feel like this, okay? So you're dealing with someone, or you're dealing with energy that could be deceptive energy, and this should have you confused, but you're in contemplation. So we want to clarify the energy that my wonderful Aries is interacting with. Clarify the energy that Aries is interacting with, okay? You got the the 10 of Wands energy, which is intuitive energy, but this is burdens. This is responsibility, right? And it's clarified by the 6 of Pentacles energy. So it's kind of like someone is giving out their burdens freely. I'm sorry. They're just giving out their burdens freely, honey. Which means that they're not taking responsibility for shit. So maybe something that they're assigned to do at work, they're passing on to you, and then they're taking the credit for that, okay? You got the Star card in reverse, followed by the 5 of what is this? The 5 of Wands, which is intuitive energy in reverse also. With the Star card in reverse, this could be maybe feeling discouraged. This person may be feeling despair or discouraged, right? And there is definitely an avoidance of conflict here, okay? They're avoiding some type of conflict. They're in their head also because they're up here in the 4 of Cups energy. But they're in their head and they're operating with this fucking domineering energy. This is inflexible energy. When this Emperor is in reverse, this is my way or the highway. You could even feel like you're walking on eggshells at work, my wonderful Libras, okay? Yep, you got the 3 of Cups in reverse. This is maybe even stifling your creativity. There could be some type of situation with somebody else's opinion over maybe your job that should not even have an opinion, right, is being taken versus yours, right? See how you have the 3s of crowds situation here, and you have the 7 of Cups, many options. So they're taking other people's opinion versus your opinion, okay? And this is like, see, because the 6 of Cups is in reverse. This is unrealistic shit. So how do they realistically expect you to do your best at work when they doing what they doing? Okay. So their energy over here, look, we got the 6 of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Judgment Cup in reverse. So this person is definitely insecure. They're definitely being unrealistic and maybe even naive to the situation, but I feel more unrealistic energy because they're operating with this Emperor in reverse. That's that dominating energy. With the Judgment card in reverse, is they're not examining themselves. They're not doing the work that they need to be doing, so they're self-projecting. Okay. Yep. And there's conflict, especially when it comes to do with your money. So this could be pertaining to a raise or promotion. There's some type of conflict there. Or maybe even that you do more work or you put out more work, right? And you're not getting paid. You're not getting paid what you should, but you put in all this work. Okay. Yep. They got the Ace of Wands, which is intuitive energy, clarified by the Queen of Cups, right? The Ace of Wands, intuitive energy, that's supposed to be like raw power. That's initiating something, right? That's pure potential. And that's in reverse. So which means there's delays going on. There's no motivation. Although they try to come off emotionally secure and compassionate when they want you to do things, that's not really where they're operating from. That's like a bullshit screen. They're just nice to you to get you to do what they want you to do. Okay? Let's take a look and see. Okay. What else does my wonderful Libras need to know? Give me Libras energy. Give me what else you want Libras to know about their energy. Give me Libras energy. Give me Libras energy. Give me Libras energy. You operating with somebody that's fucking, I don't even know. You could be working with a narcissist. All right. You have the World Cup in reverse, Libra. Clarified by the the 10 of Wands. Okay, what this is saying to me, of course you're not going to think that things is coming into a completion or closure when it comes to your work situation, because with this 10 of Wands energy, you're taking on responsibility that you shouldn't. That's just clarifying that. Not for long, though, because look at this. You got the 9 of Pentacles upright, followed by the Chariot card upright. So you're about to face your fears. You need to get into a place of gratitude because accumulation is coming, right? Once you step into your strength, you will see that increase coming in. That promotion that you're getting, you will see that coming in. But you're going to have to take action. You're going to have to speak your truth, stand in your truth, okay? Shit is being tested, okay? Shit is being tested, all right? So bottom of the deck energy, right? You have the King of Wands energy, which is intuitive energy. But when the King of Wands is in reverse like this, what this tells me is that you can be even a little ruthless in your response, okay, or impulsive in your response, right? And look, and this is clarified by the Fool card, right? Upright. The Fool card is supposed to be about new beginnings. So some of you Libras could be speaking your truth, and it may not be coming out so clearly, and you may be entitled a bitch. Okay, their bottom of the deck is the 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay, that's needing to make a decision. Okay, that's confusion. That's indecisive energy, information overload, and their shit is clarified by the Lover's card is in reverse, which means shit is not in alignment. Okay, the Lover's card, it could be Gemini energy, so you could be dealing with a Gemini on your job, right? The Judgment card could be Pluto, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. The Chariot card, you could be dealing with a Cancer. The World card is Saturn, so you could be dealing with, there are 2 signs, I think, that's under Saturn. I know Capricorn, but I can't remember the other one. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn and the other sign that falls under that. Yeah. So they're trying to make a decision, but just know whatever decision they're going to make, it's going to be one that's dishonest, and out of harmony. They're going to be making their decision based on what's best for them, not based on what's best for you, okay? This is exactly why it's time for you, my loves, right? To gain control of your emotions. Did I see you having a, you need to gain control of your emotions, okay? You do have the Death card at the bottom of the deck, which is saying new beginnings for you, okay? And this is clarified by the High Priestess in reverse, so you're going to have to pay attention to your intuition. Okay, that's going to have to be important to you. Listen to that inner voice as things is being shifted. This is why I'm saying you don't have to get all up in your emotions. Just pay attention to your intuition and it's going to guide you, okay? Bottom of the deck for them is the Page of Cups, okay? That's supposed to be synchronicity, but their shit is clarified by the High Priestess energy in reverse. So as they may not be listening to their inner voice, this could be definitely hidden agendas, okay? And Libra, or you could be the one with hidden agendas also. Because sometimes Libras be having hidden agendas. They want to ask you. Y'all Libras like to ask a whole bunch of questions and don't want to give nobody no information. So y'all want to know everything, but y'all might not necessarily want to give anybody that information. Okay? So it's important, my wonderful Libras, for you guys to be honest with yourself and pay attention to your intuition. That's going to be key because there is change coming in. Okay? There is change coming in. Okay? There is change coming in, my loves. So we're going to take a look and we're going to see exactly what my wonderful Libras need to know about their healing, okay? Let's run through your base, your foundation cards right here. Deal with your emotions because they're running on high. It is time for you to take action that's going to be necessary. Okay, your commitments to whatever you're doing is being tested, right? And you're going to have to face your fears. That's going to be important. Okay, my loves? All right. Give me the healing message that you have for Libra. Give me the healing messages that you have for Libra. Give me the healing messages that you have for Libra. Give me the healing messages that you have for Libra. Give me all of the healing messages that you have for Libra. Don't self-sabotage yourself. Don't do that. Okay? What else you have for Libra? What other healing messages do you have for Libra? What other healing messages do you have for Libras? What other healing messages do you have for Libras? What healing messages do you have for Libras? This was trying to come out and I put it back. Dreams popped out. You're going to have to pay attention to your dreams. Okay. Whatever healing messages you have for Libras about their career. Give me one more healing messages for Libras about their career. One more healing messages for Libra about their career. Family and tribe. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, so you have don't self-sabotage yourself. Okay, you know what that means. Get the hell out of your way and do what you're supposed to do, right? This is all about following your inner intuition because you have the High Priestess card in reverse. And it's telling you, pay attention to your inner guidance, right? So, self-sabotage. Let me read that for you, my loves. Okay. When self-sabotage pops up in your reading, my wonderful Libras is saying, become conscious of how your inner self-sabotage functions, okay? You are about to sabotage a big opportunity. This is why you need to face your fears. I mean, it ain't say this is why you need to face your fears. I'm just saying this is why it's telling you to work through your fears. Okay? So you can get out your own way. All right? Now, when dreams pop up, my love, dreams simply say, pay attention to your dreams. They hold lots of significant insight for your present. Okay, so if any of you are dreaming or any of you are having deja vu or any of you are experiencing downloads, you need to be mindful that you move accordingly. Or even that gut feeling, that inner hunch that you get, pay attention to that, okay? All right, let's do the last one, which is family and tribe. It says, be very discerning with other people's opinions, which basically means, okay, trust your own opinion first. That's what that means. Oh, I got makeup all over my jacket. But you want to trust your own opinion first. That's going to be important. Get out your own way. Deal with your emotions. It's time for you to take action, okay? You're being tested right now. Work through your fears, but you cannot self-sabotage yourself. That's going to hold your money up, okay? Do not self-sabotage yourself, okay? Get out your own way and deal with your shit. That's what this message is saying. You already know this person over here is a manipulator. But can I tell you something? It's asking you, my Libras, not to be on the same spectrum. You need to be able to operate, right? Not emotionally, okay, but maturely. You need to be able to operate not emotionally, but maturely. I'm going to say that one more time. You need to be able to operate not emotionally, but maturely. And for that, you're going to have to go in and listen to that inner voice and don't self-sabotage yourself. Like, seriously. Okay? All right, my wonderful Libras. I hope that was helpful. Okay? So now, just a recap. Okay? Emotions are running on high, so you want to pay attention to what you're feeling. It's going to give you a lot of signs, okay? It may be time for you to take action. You may have to speak up. You may have to do something. Whatever your spirit is telling you that you need to do, okay? Your commitment is being tested, so what you want means that it's really there, but are you going to stay committed or are you going to self-sabotage yourself, right? You need to work through your fears because as you do, manifestation is there for you, okay? Now, my loves, The choice is yours. You can't be happy and sad at the same time. You can't be victim and victorious at the same time. You're going to have to choose which one you want to be on, right? Okay. With that being said, my Leos, make sure that you operate in love. Get out your way, okay? All right, my loves. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you check out the daily vibration videos if you have not done so yet, okay? Check out the daily vibration videos if you have not done so yet. They go up at 12:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. There is a collective energy that I put out, as well as what you may need to know for your individual zodiac sign. You are not to get stuck in any of these energetic patterns. It's all about you learning the energetic patterns, mastering the patterns so you can rise above the patterns and then be able to bend space and time and create your own reality. That's what this is all about, my loves, okay? So check out those videos. Also, I do go live on Fridays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys got questions, come on in. If you need to know how to book a personal coaching session with me / reading, all of my information is in the description box below. You can also find my girl Kim Warner's information in the description box below. She does natal chart, and she also does report based on your natal chart with your love life, your career, partnerships. So check that information out. And my girl Michelle does sun catchers that you can program, and once the light shines on the sun catcher, that energy then magnifies in your space. Okay, all right, I love you guys much. I will see you in your dailies tomorrow, as well as your individuals next week. Okay, we're doing love readings next week. Okay, the next video will be uploaded for the love language, so check that out next week. Bye guys, have a wonderful weekend. Come on and join us on Friday. Happy Halloween, guys. Bye.